Easy Japanese. Give it a try.
Hi there! It's time for NHK World Japan's Easy Japanese. I'm Eriko Kojima.
And I'm Michael Reese. Let's have fun studying Japanese together. Today we bring you lesson 24 on explaining what you can't eat. The main character of our skit is Tam, a student from Vietnam who lives in Harusan House. Today, her housemate, Kaito, has made a typical Japanese breakfast. Kaito loves to cook.
Listen to the skit for lesson 24.
いただきます。
日本食は健康にいいんですよ。
これ生卵ですか？
はい。
すみません。私生卵は食べられません。
そう。じゃあ納豆もダメ？
納豆大好きです。
Now, let's go over the skit line by line.
The table is filled with breakfast dishes, things like steamed rice, miso soup, and grilled fish. Kaito and Tam say something that people in Japan usually say before a meal.
いただきます。
Let's eat.
The robot landlady, Harusan, on the dining table, says,
日本食は健康にいいんですよ。
Japanese food is very healthy.
Tam asks Harusan,
これ生卵ですか？
Is this raw egg?
Harusan replies,
はい。
Yes, it is.
Tam apologizes.
すみません。
I'm sorry.
私生卵は食べられません。
I can't eat raw eggs.
Kaito says,
そう。
I see.
じゃあ納豆もダメ？
So you don't like natto either?
Tam happily answers,
納豆大好きです。
Natto, I love it. Natto is made of fermented soybeans. It's usually flavored with soy sauce and eaten on steamed rice. Natto is sticky and has a distinct smell. Not everybody finds it appealing.
but Tam seems to like it. Today's key phrase is, I can't eat raw eggs.
生卵は食べられません。
If you remember this pattern, you'll be able to say what you can't eat.
Let's break down the phrase. Nama-tamago is raw egg, and taberaremasen means can't eat. Today's point is how to say what you cannot do, such as can't eat, taberaremasen. The verb taberu, to eat, in its potential form is taberareru, meaning can eat. Taberareru in the polite negative form is taberaremasen. For now, just memorize the whole word, taberaremasen.
Okay, so can't eat is taberaremasen.
That's right. When you can't eat something, you can say so by placing the particle wa after the name of the food, followed by taberaremasen.
Okay, got it. So listen and repeat out loud.
食べられません。生卵は食べられません。生卵は食べられません。
So, how did you do? Listen now to a conversation in which a woman says she can't eat something when she's about to eat a Japanese meal.
どうぞたくさん食べてください。
すみません。私刺身は食べられません。
Now let's examine what was said.
どうぞたくさん食べてください。
Please eat a lot.
Dozo means please, and it's used when you want to invite someone to do something. Takusan means a lot. 食べてください means please eat. It's the verb taberu in the te form, followed by ください。
すみません。私、刺身は食べられません。
I'm sorry, I can't eat raw fish.
すみません in this situation means I'm sorry. 私 is I. 刺身 is raw fish.
Now your turn. Listen and repeat out loud.
刺身は食べられません。私、刺身は食べられません。すみません。私、刺身は食べられません。
All right, let's try saying other food you can't eat. What if you have an allergy to shrimp? Shrimp is
エビ、エビ。
Try explaining yourself by starting with すみません。
すみません。私、エビは食べられません。すみません。私、エビは食べられません。
Now, change the food to pork. Pork is
豚肉、豚肉。
go ahead.
すみません。私、豚肉は食べられません。すみません。私、豚肉は食べられません。
All right, I think you're getting the hang of it. Today's bonus phrase is what Tam and Kaito said in the skit. Memorize it and make it yours.
いただきます。
いただきます is what people say before eating. It expresses thanks to those who prepared the meal and respect for the food. And once the meal is over, it's customary to say ごちそうさまでした. So remember them as a set. いただきます to start and ごちそうさまでした to finish.
Now you say them. Listen and repeat.
いただきます。ごちそうさまでした。
Listen to the skit one more time.
いただきます。
日本食は健康にいいんですよ。
これ、生卵ですか？
はい。
すみません。私、生卵は食べられません。
そう。じゃあ納豆もダメ？
納豆、大好きです。
Now on to Kaito is your food guide. Today the subject is Japanese breakfast.
Michael, what comes to your mind when you think of a Japanese breakfast?
Oh, I suppose a bowl of rice, miso soup, and of course grilled fish. Really just like in the skit.
That would be the typical Japanese breakfast. Sometimes you might have natto, dried seaweed, pickled plums, or eggs to go with your rice. In the skit, it was raw eggs, but Japanese-style omelets are also very common.
What about Western-style breakfast?
Well, it's quite common to have bread, eggs like sunny-side-ups, fruit juice, and coffee. Actually, that's more my typical breakfast.
How about in hotels and inns?
Well, inns usually offer a Japanese-style breakfast, but most hotels give their customers a choice. All-you-can-eat buffets with both kinds of dishes are quite common too.
It's nice to be able to have anything you want, really as much as you want. You know, I'd like to try everything.
Me too. I always end up eating too much and then regret it later. We hope you enjoyed today's Easy Japanese.
Join us next time. Don't miss it.